It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, ha-ha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Stay here to keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Who's that?
Is he with us? Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh, yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead. I decided to help Billy and the boys out. So that's just what I did.
Stay on it! Covering fire!
The governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension. Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County. Chickens with their heads cut off. Still, one of them reached the water tower. Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
Show yourself, coward!
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. The right position is very important. Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do you?
Indeed, darling. But where was I? Oh, yeah. A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks. Friendly voice yelling at me from the window.
Back door! We'll cover you! Drop! Shoot away!
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house. I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad. They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
You can run, but you can't hide forever.
was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house. And like that, I was inside,
dead, you
none
bastards!
the worse for wear. I passed Dirty Dave. And upstairs I found Billy and Charlie Beaudry.
I'm done with you.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo! Grab a gun and get to the window!"
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of.
Someone shoot that.
Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Damn ears are ringing.
Billy's worth $500. Dead or alive.
You Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
I think I got one!
Where the hell did
Son of a bitch!
That's when Charlie got hit. Catching us in a crossfire, shouted Billy. Get to the other side.
He can't take us all on.
I'm done with you.
That was
You ain't going nowhere.
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down. It was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. They got a Gatling, Billy shouted. Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention. He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then.
You know who I am!
Run for it. Those poor sons of bitches are done for.
Many would have fled this fight. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, Joshua.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Greaves, please.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
You were heading for the barn. Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done, more of these hapless bastards would pop up. Finally, I had the stables within my reach. And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star. You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.